brake lights eastbound. Montgomery Drive to the approach to South Street westbound. Not too bad heading out of the city. A few slow areas here and there. No major backups. Pennsylvania Turnpike quiet, same with 422. And the Route 30 bypass. Bridges look good over the Delaware River. New Jersey, it's 295 southbound ramp to exit 52. That's currently blocked with the police activity, not really causing much of a delay on 295 itself. New Jersey Turnpike 42, Route 55 moving okay. Mass transit is not reporting any major trouble. Saving energy money is easier than you think. Visit pico.com/ways to save. Next up, 8 less than 10 minutes. I'm Justin Drop.
Embriana Roofing sponsors your forecast with active weather meteorologist Joe Lumber.
Not as cold. The afternoon high temperature will reach 42 degrees, and overnight tonight, clear early, then increasing clouding to 31. Tomorrow, cloudy, a bit of rain from late morning on, the high 43. Then on Sunday, cloudy and cold. Some snow and rain will arrive around midday. Change to snow at the afternoon ends in the evening. Snow accumulations of 1 to 3 inches from the city on south and east, with 3 to 6 inches expected in some northern and western suburbs where it's all snow. Expect slow and slippery travel. Sunday's high 34. I'm acting with a meteorologist, Joe Lumber.
Right now we have clear skies, 26 degrees in Center City, heading up to a sunny 42 today.
Family owned and operated, expert craftsmanship, and a stellar reputation. This is Merrill Race. Cindy and I learned why the best homes have an Embriana roof. Trust Jack and his full response to care for your home's roof, siding, and windows. Visit Embriana.com today.
Wall Street futures pointing up. S&P 500 gaining a third of 1%.
Your neighborhoods, your news.
On 103.9 FM.
7:15 here are 3 things to know, sponsored by Oliver Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Forecast calling for up to 3 inches of snow at the Link during Sunday's Eagles game.
The Supreme Court this morning could issue a ruling on the TikTok ban set to take effect on Sunday.
And our top story this morning, a Collingdale police officer who had just been sworn in on Sunday resigned on Thursday. He's now facing charges in a road rage incident that happened about 2 years ago. He's accused of pulling a gun. He says that never happened. That's all ahead in the next 15 minutes. Good morning. I'm Carol McKenzie.
I'm Bush. Good morning. Tim McLaughlin at the editor's desk along with Elizabeth Crawley.
The Birds Hunt for a Championship. The latest from KYW News Radio.
With just 2 days to go until the Eagles take on the Rams, it is the anticipated Minute with Merrill with Davey Ram.
Coley and Bush, as we like to do on a Football Friday, this a postseason Football Friday. Merrill Reese, the great Pro Football Hall of Fame voice of the Eagles, gives us his 3 keys to a Birds victory. Merrill, what is it going to take for the Eagles to advance?
Number 1, protect Jalen Hurts, the best offensive line in football, be it the best. Against the Vikings, the Rams destroyed Sam Darnold with 9 sacks. Number 2, bring the heat on Matthew Stafford. He can bring a defense and unload. The Eagles did sack him 5 times in their first meeting. They need repeat performance. And number 3, win the turnover battle. During the season, the Eagles were plus 11 in turnovers. The Rams were plus 6. Come out on top of this area, and then the Eagles will be ready for the NFC Championship game.
Good keys as always, Merrill. I'm no meteorologist, but I've been looking at the forecast, and it seems like there's a chance, I don't know how much, and maybe who knows what it's going to be, a chance of some snow on Sunday. How may that factor into things if the elements play a part?
Well, if the elements, if the snow is there, it depends on number 1, how much snow there is. Number 2, if the snow creates a very, very slippery field, then a lot of crazy things can happen. I would certainly hope that the Eagles play on a field that is solid and dry and can play the way they can play. But if it's slippery, you never know how a game goes.
Wide receiver A.J. Brown back at practice yesterday. He was limited as he manages his knee. Tight end Dallas Goedert has an illness and did not practice. 3 p.m. on Sunday. Ian Bush cannot get here soon enough.
I know. Can't wait, Dave. Thanks. 7:18.
Filmmaker David Lynch has died at the age of 78. He had been battling emphysema. The acclaimed director, known for his dark and dreamlike works, including Mulholland Drive and the hit TV series Twin Peaks. Much of that atmosphere was inspired by his time here in Philly. Here's KYW's Andre Bennett.
Before he became the Academy Award-nominated director of The Elephant Man and Blue Velvet, David Lynch lived in Philly. where he studied at the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts.
He, at the time, was living right around 13th and Wood Street.
Eric Bressler manages the independent art venue Philomoka on 12th and Spring Garden Streets, just a few blocks from Lynch's old residence. Lynch would refer to his time in Philly as full of fear, which he channeled into his breakthrough work.
His first film, Eraserhead, was directly inspired by his experiences in that neighborhood, which was a lot rougher when he was living there than it is these days.
And as Philadelphia influenced Eraserhead, the movie and its director went on to influence his old neighborhood,
which has had many different names over the years, such as Callow Hill or West Poplar. But for us in the arts community,